Well, we indeed.
So, there we go.
There we go.
Well, I guess he doesn't want any water either.
Yep, that's it.
You ready?
Yep.
Come on, you good follow the sea. Come here, blow the man down. I'll sing you a good song of the sea, and thoughts that you'll join the chorus with me. Blow the man down, blow the man down, way, blow the man down, blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time, blow the man down. As high as I watch it down Paradise Street. Come here, blow the man down. Mention young dance I happen to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Way, blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. And I walked down a line straight as I went astray. Come here, blow the man down. I drank enough stout to fill Galway Day. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Way, blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. The next I remember, I was in the morning. Someday, blow the man down. On the Tawny River, where Bob runs a horn. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Way, blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. Come on, you young fellow who follow the sea. Come here, blow the man down. Beware of the drinking wherever it's free. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, boy, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. Cha-cha-cha.
Something like that.
Something like that. Plank. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Well, that was the first time we played that to a public.
That is. As long as they saw it, it was the public.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Not that there's anyone
Give
watching.
me
There's always
some
someone
time
watching.
to drink my coffee down. All right.
Do you want to play a safety set?
Sure. What do we want to play?
Whiskey in the jar.
Whiskey in the jar. All right then. All right, kid. Up on the table. Stay there. We're gonna sing a song.
I am a sporting hero. I never yet was done yet. And sleeping on pretty girls and places where I have to. Rum and brandy, I gladly spend my sword. And when that is all done, I pull the rock for a shilling-a-ding-a-da. out in the corner, out in Killarney. If I had them here with me, it would be brisk and jolly. I'd rather have them here with me than you see for Molly. Sha-ding-a-ding-a-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? And whiskey in the jar. Take the light in fishing, and some take the light in calling. Others take the light in cabin roaring. Need myself a cake tonight, indeed, brisk and jolly. Tell me for you to sing for Molly. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? And whiskey in the jar.
Wet it.
If you're going to be a cat, you have to make cat noises.
Yes.
Like,
Meowing, kid. Meowing.
Meow,
Well, then you gotta promise not to run away.
meow. 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 Meow.
Can I get a promise not to run away into the car, though? That's the problem I'm having.
oh. I so solemnly swear. I don't think he's ready to promise anything. He's
Yeah, I don't think he is either. I think he's got that look on his face.
got that mischief look. He wants down, but he wants to get down so he can have some mischief.
Yep, that's what it is. Can I get some promises that you're not going to run off? Kid,
Pinky swear.
we'll see. We'll see what you do.
Your bottle's over here. You want your bottle?
You want your water bottle?
A water bottle is a good thing to have on a warm day.
I'm seeing no such promises being carried out, kid. Well, what a live performance this is then.
Drums and guns.
Drums and guns
Drums and guns
and
it
drums
is.
and guns and guns and drums.
With drums and guns and guns and drums. Hooroo, hooroo. With drums and guns and guns and drums. Hooroo, hooroo. With drums and guns and guns and drums. The yellow lives in the oh, Johnny, my dear, you look so queer. Oh, Johnny, I hardly know. Yeah. Well, just sweet I'm going down the road, just sweet I'm going down the road, just sweet I'm not dropping the eye. I don't go down, so I can cry. Oh, Johnny, I hardly know. Yeah. Where are your eyes that look so wild and rude? Where are your eyes that look so wild and rude? Oh, to carry a gun. I'm a big dancing with a gun. Oh no, Johnny, I hardly know. In my heart, the sea, I sail in my heart, the sea, I sail in my heart, the sea, I sail, and we have just left away. What the scarecrow tail, oh, Johnny, I hardly know. I just come from a long way. It's true, it's true. Oh, better for me that I've been sailing through. It's true. The wars and the scars of war is on somewhere that's here. Where by the whiskers I wear, this world is queer. Guns and guns and guns and drums, hurroo, with drums and guns and guns and drums, hurroo, hurroo, with drums and guns and guns and drums, the enemy never to slip. Oh, Johnny, my dear, I look so queer. Oh, Johnny, I hardly know.
Oi, oi. And now the kid's in the car again.
Now the kid's in the car.
The kid is in the car.
And now he's out.
And now he's out.
Escape.
Escape.
magic.
I don't know what it means, but it sure spelled a lot like escape.
Well, it looks like we got some loving on the screen.
Yeah, looks like we got some hearts.
We got some
Blue hearts and purple mushrooms. And, wait, no. Purple horseshoes.
and some weird looks and some game overs and
Game over, man. Game over.
yeah, famous 541.
Oh, wow. Not 86.45?
No one's asked us if we're real
Or
yet.
86.47? That's true.
Of course we're not. We're AI generated.
That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'd like to see an AI generator do this.
What, drink coffee? Or to be leprechaun pirates? They... What is he doing?
Running in circles.
Well, you know, like kids do.
Aye.
He's his own living embodiment of a merry-go-round, I think.
All right. Are you up to snuff on Leaving of Liverpool to do that as a safety number?
I think I could manage it. Or some rendition thereof.
I also love very, very well. I am bound to tell, for I am a place that I know right well. So very well, my own true love. When I return united, we will be. Hey, not leaving us for home. That crazy me. But darling, when I think of the day.
Bound for a Yankee clever ship?
No, I'm bound for
Clever ship. Davy Crockett is her name. The captain said that his Burgess, and they say that she's unloaded now. So very well, my own true love. When I return united, we will be. Hey, so I'm leaving Liverpool and crazy. Oh, darling, when are you late? Oh, day.
Whoop, indeed.
And beep, apparently.
And beat. It was on the beat.
Well, I suppose it was, yeah. The toddler's out in the car beeping the horn. Because that goes along with the music, of course.
It's a horn.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Playing the move, music.
It's like a sort of a, if you can imagine it, like a distant ship bell or something. Or a foghorn, there you go. That's
a foghorn, leghorn.
Maybe it's not the same kind of ship. A foghorn, leghorn. I say a foghorn, leghorn. Yeah. Well, kid.
Okay, so
I said kid.
I say we do 2 more Johnnies and then we call it quits.
All right then. Well,
So
now what's he doing?
and a man outstanding in his field, just like Everett.
Yeah, that's right. A man out sitting in his car. And the doors are open, I swear.
There, working men come out of the west and oceans for the drive. And these 3 men made a solemn vow, John Barleycorn must die. They cowboys told their howling men to guard their bodies head. And these 3 men made a solemn vow, John Barleycorn was dead. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. Life for a very long time till the rain began to fall. And that shirt got strung up his head and so made him up. And that thing told me something that he can really rain. And that shirt got strung along and so become a man. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. They hired man with eyes so sharp it cut a man to be. They rolled him up and tied his waist and hit him on barbarously. They hired man with sharp pitchforks who sliced him in the heart. But the loader served him worse than that, for he bound him to the car. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. They rolled down the field till they came to the barn. There they made a solemn vow and poured down Barleycorn. They hired men with planting sticks to cut him skin and bone. And the miller served him worse than that, for he ground him between 2 stones.
Now we turn the lights on.
John Barleycorn will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. They let St. John and the crumble when he's ready in the glass. They let St. John and the crumble who's from his grand at last. And the huntsman can't hunt the fox, but love him blow his horn. And the big day he can't mend the pots without John Barleycorn. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day. Will rise again one day. John Barleycorn will rise again one day.
Well, he even got the turn signals going this time. At least he doesn't have the keys.
I thought that was the flashers.
Maybe that. No, well, I think it was almost, but I think he got the turn signal.
I thought I saw the left and the right going off at the same time.
Well, at least he's got the door and the windows open. He just
Aye.
putzing in ways he really
Plenty
shouldn't
of
have.
breeze in there. Should we do the blues version of Johnny Jump Up and Call It a Quits?
I think so. I think we should.
Let me tell you the story that happened to me.
world. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking a quarter of Johnny Jumbo.
Hey, what are you doing there, boy? Bump into Bluebeard, the big city guard.
Come here, boy, boy, don't you know I'm alive? With all my flippy faces, and I shattered his jaw.
He fell to the ground as he's done up.
But it wasn't that it hit him, was the Johnny Jumper.
Next thing I know, nobody said,
Was a cripple on crutch, and says he done me. I'm a feared for me life, I'll be hit by a car. Won't you help me across to the highwayman's bar? And threw down the crutch and danced at his feet.
I'll never get it. I live to be 100.
I fell to the ground and I could not get up. After drinking on one Johnny Jumbo.
Went up the Lee Road, a plan for the city. They called it the madhouse in Fort Lee. When I got up there,
Well, they had that poor brother locked up in a cell.
said the guard dusting in, say these words if you can.
Around the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran.
Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm
Oh, never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up after drinking on one Johnny Jumbo.
A man died in the Union by the name
Hey, I think I knew that guy.
They washed him and laid him outside on the slab. After all kind of his measures it takes.
Well, his wife brought him home to a bloody fine wake.
About 12 o'clock and the beer was high. Of course he says with a sigh,
I can't get to heaven, they won't let me out. Now I bring them a quarter Johnny Jumbo
so whenever you go down
to court by the sea. Stay out of the alehouse and take it from me.
if you want to
Don't get this son of a dead devil ring, son of Johnny Jumbo. Oh, never, I'll never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. I fell to the ground and I could not get up after drinking up one Johnny Jumbo.
That's our show for today.
Yeah, yep.
We'll be back next week. Roughly the same time, roughly the same channel,
Yep.
roughly the same nonsense. And you can stream us on all the streaming services. We're called the Leprechaun Pirates.
Yep.
we're out there. And we're also playing the Minnesota Renaissance Festival this year.
Yep.
We're here now playing in one of our bars. There's no one here except the toddler in the car. But,
A toddler in
you
the
know,
car.
you give the toddler the car keys and off he goes. Toodaloo.